Hello there, fourth graders, and welcome to your next math lesson. Today's math lesson is called Subtract Whole Numbers. So go ahead, open up your math notebook to the next available page and write that title at the top. Again, that's Subtract Whole Numbers. Okay, so let's just jump right into an example. Let's say we had 7,832 minus 743. So 7,832 minus 743. First of all, let's talk about some vocab. When you're subtracting, the number that comes first is called the minuend. And then the number that comes second that you take away from the larger number, that's called the subtrahend. And then whatever the answer is, that's called the difference. So again, that's minuend minus subtrahend equals difference. But in order to solve a subtraction problem like this, where it's big numbers and there's lots of place value positions, you have to stack them up. So we write 7,832, and we have to line up the place value positions of the minuend and the subtrahend. So here's how we don't do that. We don't do that like this. Why? Because if we did that, we'd be taking the hundreds place from the thousands place, and the tens place from the hundreds place, and the ones place from the tens place. So we don't line it up on the right. Instead, we line it up along the left side of the number, like this. See, now we're subtracting the ones places, the tens places, and the hundreds places. Now, sometimes you can't subtract, and here's a mistake I see. People say, oh, 2 minus 3, that's 1. Is 2 minus 3 1? No. 3 minus 2 is 1, but 2 minus 3 is definitely not 1. That's like saying, hey, can I have 3 of your 2 cookies? No, you can't have 3 of my 2 cookies. That doesn't make sense. So we can't take 3 from 2. Instead, what we have to do, in order to subtract the ones place, we have to borrow from the tens place. So we borrow from that 3, he becomes a 2, and this 2 becomes a 12. And so now we have 12 minus 3, and 12 minus 3 is 9. Now again, we can't take 4 from 2. 2 minus 4, that doesn't make sense. You can't give someone 4 of your 2 cookies. So we borrow from the 8, we make it a 7, and this 2 becomes a 12. Now we have 12 minus 4, that's 8. And then 7 minus 7 is 0, and so yeah, 7 minus 7 is 0, and 7 minus nothing is 7. So the answer is 7,891. And again, the top number is the minuend, the bottom number is the subtrahend, and the answer to a subtraction problem is called the difference. Minuend minus subtrahend equals the difference. And the difference, it makes sense that it's called the difference because it literally is the difference between these two numbers. If one person had $7,832 and another person had $743, the difference in money between what this person has and what this person has is $7,089. Let's do another example. Let's do 6,432 minus 5,225. Okay, so notice we have these all lined up. The ones place is lined up, the tens place is lined up, the hundreds place is lined up, and the thousands place is lined up. We start by subtracting the ones place, and since we can't take 5 from 2, we have to borrow from the 3, then the 3 becomes a 2, and this 2 becomes a 12. Now we have 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5 is 7. Now, just in case anyone out there is thinking, why is 12 minus 5 7? Well, what 12 minus 5 means is you have 12 of something and you take 5 away, what do you have left? So let's draw 12 cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, oops, you can't see them all because of my face. So now 12 minus 5 means we take 5 of those cookies away. So I'm going to take this many cookies away. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many cookies are left? That's this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's what 12 minus 5 means. You start with 12 cookies, I take 5 away, and then you have 7 left. Okay? So 12 minus 5 is 7. Now we have 2 minus 2, that's 0. 4 minus 2 is 1. 6 minus 5 is 1. So that's the answer, 1,107. Okay, and again, the top number is the minuend, the bottom number is the subtrahend, and the answer is called the difference. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you an independent one to do. I want you to do this one independently. Do 8,321 minus 956. Go ahead and do that one the best you can independently, and then click on the video attached under this video to see if you got it correct. And I will see you there. Mr. Dauber signing off.